at him! Look at him eating this potato! I'm hungry. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19, $20, $22, $23, $24. Okay, so I want here. And then I could either have it build up and they fall down, or just build it here and then they fall down. I don't know how I'm going to make them fall down yet, but we can do that. So I'm just going to build the platform, actually, right here. So we'll do it this big. No, not this stuff, aren't I? That lava's still going down. That's funny. I need to get more stone. For now, I'm going to light out now. Nothing should be happening. It's going to be the most dangerous path I ever have to walk. Okay, let's stone. Okay, lots of stone. I need a door. Of some type. I did not want stack doors. That's all one door. And maybe a bucket of water. Is that what I need? I'm not certain. Let's go water. I don't have a bucket of water, huh? But this thing I can. Let's go with yeah, just empty bucket then. And go get my water from the spring. So I don't know quite how I should do this yet. Probably pretty efficient. So I'm curious what your type of farm is that you speak of. I can't see the names in my chat. Tenebrae, there we go. I'm curious what your type of mob farm is. I almost just went off the edge there. There we go. If I do this, I somehow need a way for the mobs to come toward me. So I'm either going to need the conveyors at some point or to make fans. I wonder if this mod has fans. If it has fans, that'll actually make things really easy to do. $20 by 20, 5 blocks tall. I don't think I need one to be that big because luckily in this type of world it won't, since it's hopefully going to be the only possible options for mobs to spawn in, I don't need to have it that big because mobs should in theory spawn in it anyway. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to put some lights down here for now. This is going to be my main base. Yeah, and use water to make them fall. Well, I can't use water to make them fall. Oh, use conveyor belts in the tops and the Endermen don't go crazy everywhere. Yeah, but the thing is I can't use the water to make them fall. I mean, I guess I could. I would just have to assume that they're going to spawn in like chunks of it, and I'm going to hope that they walk into the waterways at some point. Yeah, I just need a way for those guys to get into the water channel. So let's see if they have any fans in this mod. There are a couple fans. Factory block, fan fast, fan off, fan malfunctioning. I don't want a malfunctioning fan. Factory block, fan fast, transparent, fan still, factory block, massive fan. What? I don't understand this whole thing, what it means by chisel. Chiseling. I chisel a factory block and it will become these fans? Okay, well, yeah, I guess you're right. They might be able to just push each other into the channels. So now I understand why it needs to be 5 high, though. Oh, man, I really wish this thing had... Oh, god dang it. I wish I had access to a builder's wand. So many problems there. Place this down. That's how this needed to be. In a minute, it doesn't really matter. There we go. So then this will be a hole in the center. Right here is going to be my drop hole, which should be fine. Unfortunately, it's not. Well, I can just put the signs there to stop the water from dropping all the way down. But there we go. I think this is exactly kind of how I need it. What I need to do is, let's get up here real quick. I'm going to, oops, just build a small little place. So next time I go back, I'm going to get another bucket of water. But I do need to get this right there, and then that's the ceiling. we got that. The top of this thing can still spawn things, though. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm going to go over here and the top is going to start spawning. But let's see. Let's get a potato. 64. Oh, so it's the same for... And stone. There we go. I didn't realize there was a couple spots over on this side that is bad enough that I could have had things. Oh, look, the grass all grew over there. Did I get any baddies? Nope, I'm good. Okay. Okay. Inside, done. I do need to get to the top of this thing, and I will just build a fake staircase for now. And as of now, I will just go through and light this up. There we go. To make sure that I get no mob spawns up there. Or please do both of those. Good. Or down over here. There's a spot in the corner, which is fine because that's going to end up being my my death. What happens if... Oh, I forgot to grab that other water bucket, didn't I? Okay, so this one is going to... So what I need to do is... So that's going to go down forever. I just place that there. Place this one there. So those should never... Yeah, then I place one here. Actually, yeah, I only need 4. That should allow the water to never have to go down. Now the problem is I can't really get through this. In theory, you don't need both of these, but I will use both of those to make it a cleaner channel. I was going to say that was weird. So I don't want it to work like that, apparently, because look at the way this does to the water. How do I stop that from happening to the water? Why is this water not going anywhere either? Put sign on the top layer of the channel to trick the mobs to fall in the water. Oh, okay. That'll work. Yeah, they'll walk over the sign. That's fine. I don't want this to go around the corner like this, though. So it'll obviously just cause problems. I don't want it to flow over that. Because I will need to do this anyway, probably. Breathe a little. Thank you. And then... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Catch it. Oh. Whew. Whew. Whew, that was scary. Oh, though maybe not. That's not what I clicked on. There we go. Yeah, this should still make the mobs go down. I think if I do that, I'll be okay. Oh, I missed it. I was hoping to be able to get that sign. Signs aren't that expensive, but... I'm afraid the mobs will just swim. They'll just end up swimming right here. I might need to extend this thing one or a couple blocks out just for the water channel itself. And then see. Yeah, that's perfect. There. Now I just got to see how far I have to extend the other sides by. So that should be good on this one. I think they're the same. Yes. Yes, they are. So let's take that, and now we just got to figure out how far back I have to extend this one before it causes problems, and do the same thing at the front door. Actually, I can actually make this whole thing bigger. Should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7. Yeah, it should be that. I just need to put a closing wall on this. Yeah, that should be good for this. Nope, one more. There's a lot of potential space I could have for the mob farm, but I will not. Let's make sure we got a light up here. That was back one too far. Oh, what is happening? Never had it before. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. That's fine. So this is it. We'll do another water block. Wow, this is scary. It's trying to make you jump out of the water here. And there we go. Okay, so that is good. That is good. That is good. I just need to do the same thing to this front door. Front door should be the easiest to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now, what we should end up seeing, because I haven't built anything else yet, but we should end up seeing a bunch of mobs just falling down in the distance until I can build the bottom of this to take in some things. And I'm gonna go like this. And I'm going to mark this with a cobble when I'm done. But in the interim, we're going to make it nice and dark in here. See how this works, and then we're going to come back and try to put those signs in for the whole mob tricking aspect of this. But I think that's pretty decent progress. Amazingly. So in theory, though, I should come over here, and I see another spot that I'm surprised mobs haven't been just spawning on. What I can do, I can get this stuff as well, and get some more EMC built up. Yeah, I would think I'm in theory just going to start seeing mobs drop over there. But I'm not sure how that's going to work. Oh, there they go. You saw that? If you use energy condensing chest in the bottom where they die, you can leave it and time by time check out how many you have. An energy condensing chest? Will it just like, do I collect the things in it with a hopper still, or do I need to actually put stuff? Or does it automatically like suck the things in it? Yeah, look at all that stuff falling. So this thing is working. I just need to go make the piece at this point. Why do I see something that just spawned in there? That's really strange. I see like the mob name or something. What is that? Jesus Christ, there's so much stuff. What does that say? Is that a special mob? A compressed zombie? What is a compressed zombie? Hi, compressed zombie. Strange. So, what I need to do now is somehow... Yeah, the drop... use the extension of the channel, or if you use... Probably compressed zombie. Interesting. So... I just need to start getting these guys. You need something that collects and puts it inside the chest. Okay, the hopper. Okay, so I do still need a hopper and all on the drop platform. I want to get down. I want to get in the middle of this thing more. Now I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Because I can just. I hope those guys don't shoot me on their way down. That should be a far enough drop. There we go. Ah, okay. So let's see. We'll find out if it's a far enough drop or not momentarily when I put this right in the way of these guys' day. Ow! You son of a bitch. God, there's too many of these things that are going to shoot me off the edge of this world. This is so dangerous because they want to kill me. They want to kill me so fast. Okay. Just do it quick. He shot at me. Okay, that's plenty. Okay. I don't know where the exact base is supposed to be. But it seems... It seems they're missing. Which is not what I anticipated. What is that thing that he just gave me? A salvage compressed oxygen implant? Nice. I need to get some walls on this thing. Basically, I need to find out exactly where... It's right there. So I'm thinking... I want to put a wall around it so that... I'm going to have to actually build walls that go all the way up because they're moving to the side a little bit. I really can't go up and find out without possibly dying, though. Get out, lady. I just killed a witch. Hi, Enderman. So, this is that thing y'all said. There we go. And I want one of these to go down so I can start building this pipe. There we go. That should make the Enderman move. Okay, I'm looking at him now. I'm gonna move, but it's not. It's like nudge these guys off the edge. Bye. Oh, look at that die. Come on. Thank you. Okay, good. Take as much as I can. Is that sure? I think it's sure. Not sure the potato. Ah, so I think it's off slightly. So there we go. It's gonna be this. That is my box. And shoot. Okay. Okay, oversight. Small oversight. How about we go? Oh, get up. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. I just threw something, I think, on accident. Okay, okay. We made it, though. We made it. No, it didn't. Whoa. Oh, he spawned on the outside. So I do need to go over here and make sure that this is completely lit up. And then we'll do this. There we go. That should get everything. How? kind of annoying part is, oh yeah, I can leave that open because it doesn't really matter. So there we go. There's this. I will have to make some ladders to get up there. I might have to make a different column because I made this one pretty far back. So actually, let me just make this column. I need this platform to actually go around here through this pipe that I no longer need. There we go. That guy lived. I do not like that that guy was able to live. That guy's going to stay there forever, which is going to be really annoying. Take these for now. So either way, whatever, that guy lived. Fine. Go. I hear, I don't know if that's a witch or what, but that sounds horribly scary. But either way, let's get over here, start pumping. All that. Gunpowder's worth a lot. That was very helpful actually. There's sugar, those fences back in, cobble. Can't do those stones. A lot of arrows. Just gonna start putting everything in I possibly can. A salvage compressed oxygen implant. You can't do anything with it. 13,000. I think I need 16,000. Look how close we are getting to the required number now. I'm close. I'm close. We're already at net positive. Now I need to go over here as well and kill. What the hell? What is happening? Do I have a random slowness like buff? No. Look at him! Look at him eating this potato! I'm hungry. He's not appropriately eating. Oh, this is that thing. I think there's that mod where you can't eat. Eaten 5 times out of the last 6 foods. Oh. Crap. So let's get, carrot. Carrot. Let's see if I can eat a couple carrots. Not going to do anything. Oh my god. So I need to get even more food because now I have... The potatoes are maxing out on me. He doesn't even want to eat it. And the carrots are almost maxed out on me. So I really do need to get this pork and cow. And hopefully I can get leather as well. Yes! I got the leather. I got the leather. I got the beef. That is so good because now I can make those conveyor belts. Granted, I might not need them as much anymore. So let's learn the raw version first, and it's going to be worth 64. Raw version of these are worth 64 as well. Let's get that leather in there. Oh, 64. Now let's cook these and also learn the cooked versions of them. Juicier bone meal grass for seeds. So let's get these cooked as well, and then we'll put this in here. It's also just worth 64, but now it's crazy because now it's been learned. But now, interesting, watch this. If they're worth the same amount, I don't even need to waste my fuel because I can go. Let's learn this, which is also worth 64. Put that in there. I can just put these in there raw and get out pork. I can get out cooked pork chops if I need to. Like, it's pretty awesome. So let's eat that cooked pork chop. Oh, so good. He doesn't look. Fist bump, fist bump. All right, perfect. So guys, I'm gonna let this mob farm run for a little bit. I'm gonna take a short break. Make sure I'm not. I've been keeping up on my emails and everything by looking to the side of me, but I gotta answer back 1 or 2 of them, and then I will be back with you guys in like 15 minutes. So I'm gonna put the timer back on. Don't forget, you can always do the tipping with the coins now. Thank you to Rebecca for pointing that out, that I didn't have that going on in there, and it is now acceptable. And you can subscribe below, follow below. Following's free, so just follow me if you're not already. That helps tremendously. But if you want to subscribe or donate, those links are also down below as well. And I will be back with you guys shortly.